Hello, everybody, to another night of Rocket late night match. I am your host, Leo Caleb99, and with me is the one, the only Potato Man, Budster.
Howdy,
Who we
ladies
got
and
tonight?
gentlemen.
We got tonight.
We have X-Train versus Galleon Sirens. X-Train being the top seed of Rocket Lads Season 4 round robin. And then Galleon Sirens, who have fought their way this far. And we'll see if they can take down the Titan that is X-Train.
Titan for sure, as you can see in the pick'ems. One person has chosen the Galleon Sirens.
One believer.
That percentage does look maybe more than 1%, but I can assure you, out of all the voters, that is one person. So that one person is going to be very happy if they score. Because again, 89% to 11%, that is a great majority
rough.
for X Train. They're eating that slice of Galleon Sirens. So no doubt that Galleon Sirens is gonna be good. But what is or X Train is gonna be good? But what does Galleon Sirens do you think have to do in order to shut down X Train?
I mean, we saw when they who did they play before? I forget. Precisely who, but
The Punks.
it must have been the Punks. But so they absolutely were so physical with the Punks that they just didn't have a chance really to go for the ball, because if they weren't demoed, they were flying through the air because they were bumped. And bumps really, really get on Aspect's nerves. So if they can bump him, get him demoed, just cause absolutely demolish them, literally, then that will be a big play for them in order to be able to get some offensive pressure and then some open nets to shoot on.
Yeah, no, there's a risk with that, because if they miss him and he still has control of the ball,
exactly,
it's basically in their net. But we shouldn't take away from his teammate Aged Unicorn as well, who's been popping off this season. I think hit up to the champ level. So they're going to be something. He's going to be a threat that they're going to have to watch out for. And Mira is trying. She's there.
She's getting there.
She has good solid hits on the ball, but nice to see a couple goals here and there. So
yeah, if
we'll
they
have
can,
to see.
If they can catch X-Train with Aspect and Aged Unicorn pushing up, because they are a very offensive duo and they like to maybe overcommit a little bit. So if they can catch them when they're up in Galleon Sirens half with just Mira back, then it will be a much easier opportunity for them to possibly get a goal.
Yeah, a big factor is going to be giving Aspect no time, as you've mentioned before. So I think that pretty much covers our coverage of the game here, because it's just, we can't say any more about X Train, and it's all on Galleon Sirens.
Yeah,
they have to work hard for this win. Oh yeah. So we'll have to see as they op into the field here for game number 1. We already start with a $19 Fortnite card by Lion Lad, so we're gonna see here, and it works in their favor as they win the kickoff into the offensive zone. Mira off the wall, pops it out mid, and Kevlar is the only shooter there, as Aspect and Aged Unicorn just sit in the net waiting for it. Lad popping that one down mid, Aged Unicorn just missing there. Slim gonna try and keep the pressure in. Aspect popping that one away. Aged Unicorn trying to get into mid, but none of his teammates are there to support. Kevlar whiffs for Mr. Slim, but Aspect clearing that one out to the side, and he's gonna get time in the air. This is exactly what they don't want to see, and that's a free empty net.
That's what happens when you give Aspect time. I mean, he's just gonna air dribble it, like ground to air dribble from midfield. There's nothing you can do to stop that. He's just a blaze of boost at that point.
You gotta challenge him early. Slim or Lad is best bet on that one. If Kevlar is all the way back, it is over. Sorry, Kevlar. But that's the truth. That's all it's gonna take. X-Train.
A platter, a diamond versus a GC2 is not a good mix.
Yeah, great save there by Lad on Aged Unicorn. Try and get some speed back. He's tried to 50 Aspect, but Aspect patiently waiting. Smart play by him. Gets the great clear out. He's bumped by Slim, but it's an empty net as Mira just misses in the corner, and Lad's gonna have time. Awkward touch. Gets another clear out, but it's not that hard as Aged Unicorn tries to put this one down. Mira taps it to the side. Aspect going in against Slim. Aspect gonna win that 50. Might get the Doomsday. Doesn't quite. take the other boost and go away as Slim takes his own kind of dribble, pops it towards mid. It's a free ball for Aspect. There's it into the side as Lion Lad tries to 50. Aspect too quick on that ball. It's out in the middle. Mira up. Doesn't quite get there. Slim clears it away just quicker. A good 50 there towards the offensive zone. Aspect shot on the net. It's just wide. Lad now trying to take this in the corner. Age Unicorn on it. Places it into the middle, but nobody's there. Aspect shadowing here, gets dunked on by Lad. Age Unicorn calmly plays that one away. Tries to go for the pinch play. It's an empty net for Kevlar, but he misses just wide into the corner. And a couple of back and forth chances here, but both teams missing. Rough start.
Just the pressure from Galleon Sirens isn't there. They aren't getting the bumps. They aren't getting any boost grabs like Aspect has been on them. They're not challenging Aspect enough. They're giving him too much space. They're giving X-Train, you should respect them, but you shouldn't respect them too much because then that gives them an open field to play around with, and that's when you're going to get scored on.
Yeah, Joshua is saying Slim's got to do more. I think we need to see more out of all of the Galleon Sirens right now. They're kind of just giving the ball away, not really doing much. Kevlar, a good pop into the middle, but it's again straight to Aspect. Doesn't get the roll up the wall he wanted. Kevlar's gonna help this one advance. Great shot on by Slim, but it's right into Age Unicorn. It's looping down towards the net, but Aspect goes. Slim doing a parking maneuver.
And that's an open net.
And there you go. Unicorn pots in the pass.
I'm gonna blame that one on Mr. Slim. After he missed the ball in Aspect's corner, he stayed there and went for the boost instead of just trying to rush back when he really should have been the third man back to make that save.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that because I don't agree with the parking maneuver. But Lad and Kevlar both went for that ball, and one of them needs to stay down. In that situation, you probably prefer Lad to stay down since he's better mechanically. But
they have been playing very slow. Galleon Sirens haven't been playing their speediest that they've ever done, and they are definitely double committing a lot, which has come to their downfall so far.
Yeah, I don't think they're trusting their third man as much, but they're not trusting themselves either, as you can see. There's just no confidence in their play right now. Just kind of hit the ball because they can. Slim misses there. Aspect's got full control of this dribble. It gets a good flick into the corner, and no boost Slim. It's bouncing. Might still be saved. Lad will clear that one out.
Where's my what a save?
I'm surprised we didn't get any. Lion Lad tries to dribble down the field. Great block there by Aspect. Doesn't get the flick he wanted. Kevlar with an attempt there. Aspect, great control here. Pops it by Slim. Lad's gonna take his time. Clears it out. H Unicorn keeping the pressure on. Kevlar, good attempt on the wall, but doesn't quite get it. Aspect now gonna take his time. Pops it towards the middle of the net. Slim opts for the boost as Aspect tries to push that closer towards mid, but Slim's gonna have a dribble on the offensive. Good flick, but it's saved by Age Unicorn. Pops it up and over his net. Kevlar with the weak shot into the corner. Lad not there to receive the pass from Slim. He's gonna take his time with it. Gonna try and go for the double top. You get it, but not towards net. As Aspect moves that one away. Kevlar to the side. Aspect, great dunk there. Lad just clearing this one slowly away. Mira trying to go for that block. Lad waits it out. Good flick there, but not enough as Age Unicorn managed to clear it out with Aspect. Ooh, awkward bump there. This could be a goal off the post. Tight angle shot. Aspect in the air with control, but Slim beats him to it. That's exactly what they need. Lad down, but no chance there as Slim shoots it too high. Aspect gonna try and tip this one out. Still dangerously in front of their net, but that's gonna do it. They're gonna get the shutout, and game one goes to X-Train.
I mean, that was just a great showing of X-Train. They weren't playing their best though, that's for sure, because we've seen them score a lot more goals. They only had 4 shots. They tied Galleon Sirens in shots. They did well. They could do better, and it's Aspect. I feel like Aspect hasn't fully woken up yet. He's not playing at his peak.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think he needs to because whose name was I saying throughout that contest? Aspect. He's doing everything and anything, and he's probably not even. Sounds mean. Probably not even trying.
Yeah.
He's able to go through with whatever he wants. Galleon Sirens not challenging anything. They don't look good enough. They had a couple chances they couldn't commit. And they just look sluggish right now as
Yeah.
X-Train just right on top of it. Mirror with a couple extra chances as well. That was nice to see.
Hmm. Yeah. Galleon Sirens, when they would have those nets to shoot on, they would have their third man would leg back a little bit farther than he should. So that offensive rotation, having that person already coming back so that the third man can come up and make that challenge, take that shot, take advantage of that opportunity, really could have scored them some more goals if they had taken that chance, the chances that they had to put those shots on target. It's not like any save from or any shot from Galleon Sirens wasn't unsavable by
No.
X-Train. They could have placed them a little bit better, been a little faster, maybe a little slower. They could have had the goals scored if they had taken the right opportunity.
Well, that's mainly the thing is just the opportunities right now, and depending on how long Galleon Sirens have warmed up before this, definitely plays a big factor. As the warmed up you are, the faster you get. So
Exactly. And
warm
Slim actually
hands
was
equals warm
Slim
hearts.
was in the middle of the leaderboard, half as many points as Lad in that first game. So we need to see him step up a little bit more as
Slim
that,
is that
top player.
Top player. Yeah. Have to see here as they start game number 2. Lad's gonna try and take his own shot in an air dribble, but doesn't quite start it correctly. Aspect now gonna get this one rolling up off the wall. It's gonna hit the ceiling. He's gonna read that bounce. Gets a weak shot on. Should be an easy save, but it's an awkward one for Lad. Mirror kind of just lazily jumps at it. Looks good nonetheless. Slim with a decent flick on. Aspect clearing that one out to mid. Lad gets a touch. Slim off the wall. He's got a great shot, but just misses. An inch off of that one. If they'd score there, that would have been a great boost. Double commit by Kevlar and Lion Lad, but Aspect has to wait. Smart by him as he clears the shot away. Slim leaves Aspect the ball. That one's gonna.
Oh no!
Yeah, you can't do that.
They just gave him too much. They gave him too much space. They didn't challenge him. Slim really should have turned on that ball right away. Even if he didn't make the touch, just to put the pressure on Aspect to make him maybe mess up a little bit in his touch. It wouldn't have been as fast, and maybe not as on target. Would have been easier to save.
Yeah, Slim needs to make some kind of block attempt there, even because Lad just needs to, or not Lad, sorry. But there you go.
He's gonna make a goal attempt though. I mean,
Analyze.
Beautiful kickoff play there. Lad, beautiful read off the backboard, passes it out to Slim. Aspect just caught in the crossfire, not able to read that play.
Yeah, Age Unicorn has best chance at saving that one. Doesn't read it, so that's kickoffs for you though. Aspect now trying to get that killer in. Mirror going in a swerve pattern. Little snake, but no dice. Kevlar starts the offensive. The Galleon Sirens. Lad passes it over to Slim, who's going to beat Aspect cleanly, but he goes off the wall. Slim, great play there to fake out Aspect. Doesn't need to touch that ball at all. That was nice. As Lad gets cleared away by Aged Unicorn, but Slim in to replace. He's out to mid. He wants to take it up the wall again. Aspect 50ing that one back towards himself. Lad with a shot on, but Aged Unicorn clears that one away. Slim clearing that one into the opposite corner. Aged Unicorn gets demoed by Slim. My bad. An Aspect dangerously in front of his own net. Gets pinched with Mirror. This might help him. Slim trying to keep the pressure on. Kevlar taking a day trip around the field as Slim and Lion Lad try to continue the offensive. And this is a shot on, but good save by Aspect to clear that one away. It's the first shot on target, I think, for Kevlar all game. All night right now, but it's only 2 games.
It's only been 2 games.
It's only been 2 games.
The pressure from Galleon Sirens in the past minute and a half has just been relentless. They have not given X-Train any chances. No! They're making me eat my words.
It was close. If Mirror makes contact on that ball, that surely would look like a goal. But Kevlar tips it away and Lion Lad. But that might go in as Aged Unicorn has a wide open net.
Post.
Hits the post. That is not what you want to see.
It's what I want to see.
He's going to be hitting himself. So we keep going here. Good block there by Aspect. Kevlar out to the middle. Mirror takes the shot. Just misses. The Slim clears that one away. Blastback keeping the... Oh, wow, I just did that.
Blastback?
That's his Twitch name. Clears that into his own zone. He's going to take his time here, get the dribble started. 50s Kevlar perfectly. That was nice. Wait for Lion Lad touch here as he tries to predict him. Again, Lad playing it smart. They don't need to go for anything as Aspect preempting preemptively jumps. A good shot on. Good save there by
Good
Kevlar.
block. Yeah, that was insane. The speed necessary and just the
Some
ability to
mistouch.
read that. You don't typically see that from a lower level player, but he did that with precision and speed, and it was just a beautiful play.
Yeah, we'll have to see here as it continues down. Good block. See if maybe a goal out of Kevlar coming soon, but we'll have to see. He's starting to warm up a little bit here. This Aspect waits for his touch. He's gonna fake him out one more time. Try and get avoid demo, but gets demoed by Slim anyway. Lad now has all the time in the world to start a dribble here. But double commit by Slim and Lad. This could be bad if somebody can beat him. Kevlar gets stopped up, but this is a demo. Kevlar has an empty net to shoot at.
Oh my goodness! This is Slim causing havoc in the net. Bumps Aspect, makes him jump, and then Kevlar with a nice pop to give them that lead. All he needs bumps and demos.
Kevlar was searching all game, and he finally gets it off a good team play there. And now it seems like Aged Unicorn and Mirror are gonna have to start stepping up unless Aspect can score this amazing air dribble. Goes for the demo, but Lad, calm and collected, clears that one away. It's an awkward clear off the roof. Doesn't go too far, but Slim's there to take the bait. Aspect takes that 50. He's got control. He's gonna go for something weird. Kevlar blocking him. Aged Unicorn just missing there. That's gonna make it off the post. Gonna go up. Aspect gonna be able to read this. Probably got low boost though. Couple touches. He's gonna take one extra touch for the ground pinch. Slim saves it. Aspect gets a touch to push it back, but Mirror cannot convert. A good shot on by Aged Unicorn, but it's just wide. As Aspect now again off the ceiling. No, off the wall. Mirror just kind of sitting around, chilling out a little bit. Slide clears that one to Slim. Slim to the sidewall. He's gonna try and get the double. It bounces down instead. Aged Unicorn keeps it into the middle. Aspect gonna try and shoot this towards the net. He will, but it won't get close enough as Lad clears this one out. It's 10 seconds left. Less than. And they'll get the insurance goal. And I think this one will go to Galleon Sirens.
An unexpected turn of events. Galleon Sirens just have had them pinned in their net this entire game. The triple commit there to seal the deal. They didn't want that ball going anywhere other than in X-Train's net.
3 seconds left, and I'm pretty sure 2 goals in 3 seconds is not possible. Thinking
that's I don't think that's ever happened in Rocket League history. Galleon Sirens though, what a game for them. That's what Lion saying that's one he can retire now, taking down a game off of the monster that is X-Train. I mean, Galleon Sirens just played a magnificent game. Unbelievable. They did not, like, I want to say at least 3.5, maybe 4 minutes of that game was in X-Train's own half, their back half, where they were getting shots on them, which really, I want to say, made or broke the difference for them, because just that pressure didn't give them any chances to make any plays.
Yeah, 100% here. That's and that's what they need to do. Aspect is getting stuffed, and his teammates are now being exposed. So they're kind of getting on that weak point. They're taking their best player out, and when you look at it, if they do that, it's just Aged Unicorn and Mirror who has been trying, but again, just not enough solid contact. Too many misses, and not enough. So if we want to see them be an effective team, we're going to need to see Mirror step up and Aged Unicorn step up as well for Aspect, who's looking to avoid the demos in the next game most likely, but we'll have to see how that goes as we take a water break here.
Yes.
Lad was sweating too much from that match.
Carried the team. He may not have been first, but he was only 10 or 20 points behind Slim there in that game. But the jitters from Galleon Sirens have worn off, and they are now out for blood against X-Train. They want this series. They want to take down the Tyrant. They want to dethrone them.
Well, and that would be interesting because then Achilles would be the last GC alive.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have to hold the ground.
Was that the second game, or was that the first game that X-Train has lost this entire Rocket League season?
I feel like they've lost games before.
No, they swept the entire round robin, except for maybe one series where they lost a game and took it to game 3. I believe I remember Josh Ola saying that in booth before. but they've only lost. I think this is their second game, their second 5-minute game this entire Rocket Lad season that they have lost.
Yeah. That's what I meant. I think they've lost another one other than this one. So not perfect. No team is perfect, but
this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup to see what happens this game.
In fact, there's only one team has never lost a series in playoffs, and round robin, everybody's lost at least once. So it's been very interesting how that's worked out, because we only had one season where there was an outlier in the playoffs. Otherwise, every playoff there's been at least 2-1 losses. There's an ugly goal in the making here, but Aspect and Mir have combined to push it to the anywhere else.
Anywhere else other than the goal. They did, you know, they wanted the pressure, they didn't want the points.
Here we see Kevlar trying to hit that one back to his teammate Lion Lad. Now going to try and dribble this one up the field. Mira again trying to fake that challenge. Aspect's got a little bit of time here. He's going to get a heavy clear into the own zone, but it's cleared away by Slim. And Aspect again right there, right in their face. It's going to bounce into the corner. He's going to go up for this. No boost, just need a little bit more, but he'll steal their boost regardless. As now he gets it tapped out into the middle. Aged Unicorn nowhere to be seen, but Aspect given time here. This could be dangerous if nobody gets up on the ball quick enough, but Slim just gets a piece of it. That's exactly what we need to see from him. Lad now pushing this one out to the middle. Slim gonna try and hit this, but no boost remaining in the tank. Aspect gonna make sure he doesn't get any, but at the cost of a defensive position. A great pinch there by Aged Unicorn and Aspect, but no second chance. Aspect missing there.
That's an open net.
Taking a flight. Lion Lad now going to try and get this one to the middle with his teammate, but Aspect good clear out. It's going to be just over Slim, but he's going to get a piece of it. Aspect now, this could be dangerous. He gets the flip reset, gets it by all three defenders. Mir for the shot, but too slow as Slim comes in to clear it. He's going to try and keep the offensive pressure on. Aspect Age Unicorn combining for a clear there. Aspect on the frontal assault. He's going to try and go for a couple bumps, misplays here. Double commit, no chance. Aspect left on defense as Slim now has a chance to get the lead, but doesn't quite do it. Aspect taking a shot, it's off the backboard. Can he get the read? Yes, he can. It's towards the net. Mir up. Slim just there to clear it away.
The pressure from X-Train has just, it's...
Oh, the moment we stopped the play-by-play is the moment they scored.
I know, that was a horrible turn of events for Galleon Sirens. I mean, Aspect just with a nice lob into the back of Galleon Sirens net from half field. I mean, they pushed up too far, they weren't ready for the touch, and they paid the price.
Lad, I know what he was trying to do, get the deft touch, but sometimes if it's going towards your net, it's better just to get it out of there. Interesting touch by Lad. That's going to go back into his own zone. Aspect going to have a shot here. It's a hard angle. It doesn't it. Lad beats Age Unicorn. He's just going to take this one off the wall. A good pinch there. But Aspect right back in that defensive area. It's towards their own net. Aspect not going to opt to go up for this one as Slim clears it away. Mira trying to fake out Slim. Doesn't work. Age Unicorn now watching this as Kevlar clears that one to Aspect. Keeps the pressure on. Bounces out. Lad. Bad pinch back to his own teammate. Clears it out anyway. Might get the offensive. We'll get the entry. As now empty net looming, but Aspect clears that one away. Bounces awkwardly now for Aspect, no problem. It's a shot on net. Slim has to save it. He will. Mira for the rebound and gets it.
There we go. It happened. She gets herself a goal. Beautiful pass from Aspect down to Slim. Little cross team play there. Get Mira a goal. Beautiful, nice bullet. Bottom left corner, 100 km/h. Way to go.
Yeah, she's been searching all match long. You can certainly notice it from these matches to when she started that she has been looking a little more fierce, more confident. So it's only right she gets rid of with a goal, as this is an empty net opportunity for Aspect, but he gets bumped by Mr. Slim. Good bump there. Demo behind the play. Lad takes out Aged Unicorn. Slim now taking his sweet time on that dribble. Aspect sees right through it. Just misses there.
Lad faked out Aspect there.
He's getting a little freaky. Good hit there by Kevlar, but it's not going to be good enough as this is a looper down towards the net. Aspect going up for the rebound, gets a nice little flip reset shot that might have thrown him off, but not enough. And Slim and Kevlar, 3-0 now.
Only a minute left. This is going to be tough for Galleon Sirens to come back from, but I mean, they can do it. But I mean, the double commit from Slim and Kevlar there, really, you need somebody to stay back, preferably Slim, to save that shot from Age Unicorn. It was a difficult shot to save. There's just nobody there to save it.
Yeah, again, double commits are going to hurt this team, and that's it. That's all I got. That's literally
that's all you need to say.
That's
what
it.
it does.
That's the biggest thing I've been noticing out of them is double commits, and they're not fast enough. But it's fine. Still
It's fine. It's fine.
Still got, I mean, 52 seconds. I mean, listen, we were
It's
down.
possible.
I just played a twos match today, and we were down 3-0 with like a minute 20, and we came back to win 4-3. So anything is possible, right?
Anything's
If you have
possible. They need a
carbon
goal,
on
though.
your
They
team.
need it, like, now.
Yeah, they need one now. 30 seconds left. Coming up on it. They won't
We've seen
get
3
too
goals
much
in
of a
30
chance.
seconds here on
We
Rocket
have seen
Lads.
3 goals in
There's
30
the
seconds.
first one.
So maybe a little reminiscent here, but not yet, as there's still 20 seconds to prove themselves. A good buy on Aspect. Just
Ghost
doesn't
touch
get the hit
from
yeah.
Aspect there on that goal. Would have been saved if the RNG was on his side, but it goes to Galleon Sirens and they get themselves a goal.
Have to see here. That's a dangerous opportunity. Kevlar just has no boost. If he did, it would have capitalized and we'd had an interesting game, but this might be something. Good save
Good
by
save.
Slim. That's the key.
Where's
but
my
I
quick
think
chats? I don't have quick
it's
chats.
gonna do it. Wish you would have saved. That's gonna do it for now. They cannot get the miracle. And that'll do it as they go down 2-1 in the series and face elimination heading into game number 4.
This game was game 2, but reversed. The roles were reversed.
Yeah.
X-Train had the possession. They had the pressure this entire game, and the few moments that Galleon Sirens were able to relieve the pressure, get the ball into X-Train's half, was the one time that they scored. They only had one shot to X-Train's 12, with Aspect getting 9 of them. That's
more of the
that's a
aspect we
rough
expect
game to
see.
play.
Yeah, definitely good though, because you see all of X-Train chipping in there, so they're certainly
Mhm.
starting to trust the third Mira as she improves, and improves she has more aggressiveness. But
Yeah, she was up.
Slim,
She was making touches, trying to go
she's
for the
good.
ball. That was great to see.
Achilles in chat saying Slim needs a little help, and I'd say so.
Yeah, I mean, getting 600 points, the highest points of this game with 4 saves and the only goal for Galleon Sirens. Lion Lad and Kevlar, Lion Lad being at the bottom of the leaderboard with only 158 points. That's not something you want to see from your middleman, having that few points. I guess we're going right into this next game though,
Yeah,
as
here
the
we go.
teams join. We'll see if Galleon Sirens can give themselves another chance as we go into game 4.
Alright, we'll throw that in there. Game number 4, brink
Here we
of
go!
elimination.
Looming.
Galleon Sirens. And Lad's gonna take a wide angle shot. Kevlar gets blocked by his Unicorn Aspect. He's gonna take his sweet time with this. Nobody challenging. He's gonna go for a little air dribble, but doesn't quite get past Slim, who's quick to challenge that. Age Unicorn trying to read this awkward flip.
Oh,
Lion
Lad's
Lad
with
in a
cars.
different car, and that might have helped. Slim scores the 1-0 goal.
Yeah. Age Unicorn missing there. Lion Lad able to make that, able to take advantage of that whiff, put it off the post, and then back in front of the net for Slim to score. Beautiful placement. If he had put it high, Aspect would have saved it. So that placement really came in clutch.
100%. I have to see here as Age Unicorn takes this one into the corner. Aspect gets a great redirect towards the net, but a good save there by Lion Lad. Age Unicorn blocks him anyway. Slim and Kevlar faking each other, but Kevlar gets the touch. Kevlar a little weak pop out. Not too much of a problem. Aspect with time, he might get the double, and he will, but he'll miss off the post. Age Unicorn up off the corner, just misses there. And Slim's gonna clear that one away. Aspect's gonna be slamming his desk about that shot. That was
Beautiful post.
And here he goes. Kevlar getting that one dangerously towards the net, but Aspect calmly clears that one away. He's gonna get another chance at a goal here. It goes off the ceiling, so does Lad. A good shot to the corner, beautiful placement, and it's a tie game.
And here we go again, seeing the mechanical abilities of Aspect. Nice little ceiling shot. Lad going to make the touch there off the ceiling himself, but just can't catch up to Aspect, who places it top right corner just under the post and the crossbar.
See your interesting strategy from X-Train as they make the goal line save. This might be the strat. He just pulled 2 defenders in. Aspect is going to go for it again, and he missed, but it might be enough to fake him out. He goes from the back end of the field and oh my goodness.
He just did the same thing, except he didn't touch the ball. Slim, again, trying to beat Aspect to the ball, doesn't make it, and then Aspect misses his flip, and then Lion Lad and Kevlar getting the touch. It doesn't happen, and so they get faked out, and they go down a goal.
I don't know what happened on the kickoff to lead on that, but if I'm Aspect right now, I'm saying, yeah, that was calculated. Slim takes his own shot, but he misses off the post, and now Age Unicorn able to clear that one away. And this is going to bounce towards the mid. Dangerous for Aspect, who shoots it hard and in the middle. And it's 3-1. Great deflation.
I mean, what more do you want to see? Kevlar and Lion Lad both 50 that, and they double commit again, causing an open net. Slim not back yet to make that save, and Aspect at just an open net to shoot on. There's nobody home.
Yeah, if they keep this up, the Sirens will have to be singing songs of defeat as Aspect threw that shot in. Slim clearing it away, but Age Unicorn popping that one towards the middle of the net, keeps it towards out. Towards out, yeah.
Towards out? Words are hard, I understand.
Towards out, I hate words.
They're so annoying. Why do we even speak?
Words are like a fine moldy cheese.
That's why sign language is a thing.
That's it. Exactly. Aspect another ceiling shot, but Slim reads it this time. Aged Unicorn gets the 50 towards his own end. Calculated back pass, not really, but it'll work anyways. Slim clears that one right into Aged Unicorn, who passes that over to Aspect, who shoots it to the corner. Beautiful passing play. And nice
what a play! The team chemistry really showing from Galleon Sirens. Slam mistouch out. Aged Unicorn reads it beautifully, passes it out to Aspect. Kevlar not expecting the shot to be on target, with an Aspect just slots it into the bottom right corner.
Aspect has picked his corners and the middle of the net quite well in this game, and
his accuracy is on point.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pull something here with Slim with a nice flick there, but a great save by Aspect, who comes up clutch for his team. That was the chance for Galleon Sirens.
They needed that.
Chased down by Aspect. Getting some revenge for the second game.
Let's see if they can score. There's nobody on that ball for like 2 seconds.
There's still plenty of time.
That's not something you want to see in Rocket League.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time, and they just need to expose the weaknesses, but they need to make sure that they're not getting outplayed, basically.
They have the ability to win. They have the pressure. They can give it. They can do what Galleon what they can do what X-Train does. And Slim gets a runaway goal.
Let's see what happens here. This is your breakdown, so I'll let you break it down.
Slim, beautiful pop over Mirror. Age Unicorn not able to get up fast enough for that quick pop and shot into the top of his own net.
Yes, James, they're saying it's a chance. Now, granted, to play like they did in Game 2, they are going to have to focus up and come from behind here. Score 3 consecutive goals without letting one in, because if you let one in, that's all your momentum gone. So here we go. Empty ball left to Mira. Slim goes under Age Unicorn, but gets the block anyway as the ball is still bouncing. Kevlar clears that one out to mid. Nobody challenging for Galleon Sirens, and Aspect has a clear shot at this. We're gonna try and 50. Nice wave dash.
Lad's back. I didn't think he was back for that one.
It was a good wave dash there by Aspect, but it's good defense. Kevlar up for this one, but it's an empty net for Aspect, and that should just about do it.
That Lad, unfortunate 50 against Age Unicorn. Kevlar alone in the net. That's not something you want to see. Slim taking a wide rotation back into the net, and it's just Kevlar jumped and he missed, and then was open for Aspect again. They're taking the chances that they're given, and Galleon Sirens needs to take theirs.
Unfortunately, I think Lad probably could have recovered a little bit quicker had he stayed on the ground instead of jumping back off that wall, but it's just unfortunate. It's a great angle shot by Slim, but it's just going to hit off the post as Aspect now going to fake out Lad. Lad gets the touch, but he's going to be out of boost in a bit here as Slim comes in as relief. Age Unicorn 50s, 2 of them. Aspect, great carry there to get it by all of Galleon Sirens. He's going to go the it's just going to walk it in. Just going to take a nice stroll across the park
a turtle
and
goal.
walk in the 6-2 lead.
A nice pop over line lad. Kevlar again alone in the back of the field. That's not what you want to see. And then they pushed too hard this time, and they got their Achilles heel, you can say.
Save that for the grand finals.
Oh my goodness!
Okay,
Aspect.
it's this is this the freestyling event? Like, what's going on here? Where's the
Aspect has
defense?
scored 3, if not 4, clip-worthy goals. He got 2 ceiling shots. He's got a double touch, a beautiful passing play.
He's got
I
a
mean, the
beautiful
man's just
flat
unstoppable. Passing play.
This production is reminding me I gotta go work on my windmill in Minecraft as we have reached the blowout phase. And this is gonna do it for Galleon Sirens, who weren't too bad all season.
And I mean,
just enjoy
what do you
the
want to
clips.
say?
Just enjoy the clips. That's fine. Let the show go on. We don't need to say anything. It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
You
You'll
know,
have to see it for X-Ray, but you hate to see it for Galleon Sirens.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be great for James. He's gonna make a lot of highlights out of this. But not so good for Galleon Sirens when they see they're the ones getting dunked on in the clips. So. 18 seconds. Galleon Sirens season will come to a close. Valiant effort by them. They take a game, but not enough. Not enough when it matters.
They
most.
doubled X-Train's losses this series. Over the entire season, they doubled X-Train's losses. So congrats to them.
However,
it wasn't good enough.
You still lost.
It was close. No
Very
cigar.
cool. Very cool. You still lost.
Drop points for Galleon Sirens, but they're not.
Not to take away, but
one.
still lost. It's valiant effort, good attempt. Maybe we get the 10-2 here.
And we are double digits.
H Unicorn gets the blue shot. That is it. Thank you, Galleon Sirens, for a good season. You made it through one round.
You guys tried hard. It wasn't
beat them once, but you got 10-2. So
yeah,
who's the real winner here?
But on a positive note for me, going to face X-Train in the next round, it shows that they were beatable. They can be beat. So, you know, maybe there's a chance post Punishers, Aerial Apes finals. We'll see.
Well, you've watched what he's gonna do, and if you're gonna do that scouting thing that every other team seems to do, then you certainly be fine. But the keys are there. The keys are right on the table, and the keys were there for game 2. It's don't give Aspect any time and expose the weaknesses in the other pairs. Right?
Yeah. Don't give Aspect time. Demo him and just take the shots that you have.
That's basically it. It's you know, it's harder than it sounds, but because
with enough shots,
the ability to avoid it. So
if you have enough shots on X-Train, you're gonna end up scoring a couple. And if you have more shots than them, maybe you'll get more goals than them.
We have to see, but it all comes down to defense too. Great defense is good offense. Great offense is good defense. Either one. They're both the same. They're basically saying if you don't defend the net, you're going to get scored on before you can score goals.
Exactly. And then if you score goals, then you don't need to worry about defending your own net.
Sometimes. Trust me, I've watched the Leafs, and I don't know what to think anymore.
So
anyway,
X-Train played at the they had their moments where they were beatable, but then they had their moments like in game 4 where they just took it and ran away with it. I mean, X-Train with that the powerhouse that is Aspect there, you can always be sure that he is there to make the shot if given the opportunity. He's gonna slot it in that perfect place for a goal.
Yeah, and it's the ability to just take that away from him is what's going to make a difference in your games. So there you go.
We know one finalist.
The semifinals will be post Punishers versus X-Train, your team versus that team.
I'm post
And the winner of that will go on to, we got that. We will go on to playing Aerial Apes, which means our finals are fast approaching, and the end of season 4 is also fast approaching. So stay tuned for the next 2 games. As
it's gonna be crazy. I won't be in the booth. I won't be in the booth next time.
You'll be in the booth for the finals.
Oh wow! Ouch! That one stings.
Got him.
Oof. That.
I
You know,
had to.
just for that,
I
I'm
had
not gonna
to.
punish any posts.
That's fair. That's fair. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, time to
Put us
wrap
off
it
the
up, I guess.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up, but we got the highlights coming in here just in a moment. Whenever that's switched on to the stream. That's it for tonight. Galleon Sirens lose far 4 games. Fire in the hole. 4 games.
Fire in the hole, Galleon
And,
Sirens. Cannoned out of here.
That will do it. Good night, Galleon
Have a good one,
Sirens.
everybody.
Good night, everybody, and we will see you in the next one. It's been Neat Lego and Spudster. That will do it for tonight.
Sayonara.
Welcome to Rocket Labs.